Tonight, student loan debt has surpassed $1 trillion. It's expensive, we all know, to go to school, and student loans may help many afford a higher education.
Yeah, but we're also learning that not all that money may be going toward tuition and books. A recent survey found that 1 in 5 college students are using some of their leftover loan money to dip their toes into virtual currencies like Bitcoin. The mere mention of cryptocurrency is enough to make accounting professor J.P. Crail cringe.
Oh boy.
Even worse, students are buying into it and they're using student loan money to do so. The allowance meant for living expenses is instead being invested into Bitcoin and Ethereum. The student loan report found that's how 21% of current college students are using their excess financial aid money.
Given the unregulated market of cryptocurrencies, given what we've already seen, that proven volatility, and given the fact that student loan debt is something you can't get rid of in bankruptcy, I personally, without getting too hyperbolic here, I would not do that.
A warning from someone who knows money, but even his wisdom is not enough to convince some of his own students.
And they'll say, oh, did you see what Bitcoin did yesterday? I made, X dollars. I'm like, children, come on, let's, your interest rates on your student loans, that's what you should be worried about. If you have free money, send it back to Sallie Mae. Pay that debt off early, because that stuff is going to start snowballing. And paying off debt is a guaranteed return on investment.
But it's hard to shake the promise of investing in a market that's produced millionaires from relatively low investments just several years ago. What's the attraction?
Oh, the same attraction as going to the casino, in all honesty. I don't want to knock cryptocurrencies. They do have a value. But people are getting into it because of that volatility, because you could have 1,000 today and 3,000 tomorrow. So if you're willing to only see the upside, cryptocurrencies are great. But that's not the way life works.
Bitcoin's value has sunk 2,000 in the last month, 13,000 since December. However, with every slump, there's also the possibility of a rally. These students could prove their professor wrong or learn a real-life lesson about loss and spending wisely. Professor Crail said you should be borrowing the least amount of money possible so you have less to pay off in the future, and students graduate with an average of $30,000 in student loan debt.